You are never too old to build your own dream home. Hi, I'm Tim. This is Anita, and we're coming to you from South Carolina. Anita and I decided to build our home at ages 71 and 62. Obviously, I'm the 70-year-old one. We've been married now for 20 years and literally built most of the house ourselves. No contractor, no builders. We did hire some subcontractors to clear the land, pour the concrete foundation, install drywall, install the septic system, do the rough-in plumbing, and the HVAC. Everything else we did ourselves, including all the finish. We built a 2,400 square foot home with a full basement, a 2-car garage, and a breezeway to connect the house to the garage, one screened-in porch, and 2 other porches and patios. It all started on a whim of not wanting to be in a neighborhood where houses were on a 1/4 acre each, and you could always tell the comings and goings of all your neighbors, and they yours. We started designing blueprints for a house, and Anita joined in telling me what she wanted for a kitchen, bathroom, master closet, etc., and how large everything should be. I think she got real interested as she never had a brand new house before and always had to accept what was designed and built by someone else.
When we finished the blueprints, we decided we would put our house up for sale and started looking for land. We didn't know how hard finding what we wanted was going to be, and we didn't know how long it was going to take to sell our house. To top everything off, when we finally placed our house up for sale, it sold for full asking price after being listed for only 4 hours. Now we really had to find our land. We were looking for land that had a few acres and would be suitable for a walkout basement, so it had to have a gentle slope to the rear. We looked for months until we found what we wanted. We must have looked at 20 some odd properties before we found a 7 1/4 acre lot that had all hardwood trees with tons of 100-foot tall oaks. The one thing that almost stopped us from buying this parcel was that it was in an HOA. Yes, an HOA, which we didn't want to be in. But we talked to the neighbors and found there were only about 30 homes in the HOA. There was really no HOA board, and the fees were only $120 a year. That didn't sound too bad. We got the rules and regulations and found they really didn't demand or restrict much. The one thing that did affect us that we didn't discover until after we closed on the property, and this was our fault for not reading the regulations real carefully, is we had purchased a 27-foot trailer to live in as we built our house. The HOA regulations stated that you could not live in any type trailers in the open, even temporarily. One of our neighbors had built a large garage a couple of years back to house a trailer they lived in while they built their house. So that is what we did. It ended up working out really well. We lived in that trailer for almost a year and then sold it right after moving into our house. We hope you will join us on our journey as we share all of our videos with you and show you how we did it. Hope you enjoy them. Please help us out and subscribe and like. Leave a comment or any questions you may have. Until next time, have a great day.